The driver's title has been decided, but we still got a team's title to decide. With just the final 2 rounds to go, we are on for a cracking final 4 races. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ultimate round of the second 2023 Virtual Formula 2 season here in Sao Paulo at Interlagos in Brazil. And we're about to go racing around the auto Jose Carlos Pache. And any one of these 22 drivers will come out on top as our winner in both the feature race here in this magnificent circuit that has many memories in Formula 1. What will we have today in virtual Formula 2? Let's run you through the starting grid for both races. What will be for both we are about to tell you what the starting grid is for both races. Here we go. Enzo Fittipaldi. The fans will be rooting for him today. Home hero start pole. Can he convert it to the win? We will find out. Zane Maloney, his teammate, starts alongside him. An all-rolling car in front row lockout. It's an all-ART second row lockout with Victor Martins ahead of his teammate and reigning champion Teo Porcher starting in fourth ARTs. It's Frederick Besti starting 5th in the Prema car. Behind him is Brad Benavides back in the top 10 for the first time, I think, since Canada. He starts 6th for PHM. Amory Cordial starts 7th in the Invicta Virtuosi, C, and behind him is a Yuma Iwasa who starts 8th in the Red Bull livery Dams car. And his teammate Arthur Leclerc starts in 9th. And him completing the top 10 is Ralph Boschung in the green and white Campos. And completing the rest of the grid, we have our champion Oliver Bearman in 11th. Then comes Jack Doohan, Dennis Hauger, Kush Miney, Roy Nasali, Juan Manuel Correa, Richard Forshaw, Isaac Archean Deruvula, Craig Crawford, and at the back of the grid, Roman Stanek in the Trident. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the grid for both races. Who will triumph in Interlagos? We're about to find out. And now, here in Sao Paulo, it's time to race in Virtual F2. Hope you're ready, because we're about to be ready for 28 laps. And we are going Sao Paulo. An outstanding start by Enzo Fittipaldi. Victor Martins and Teo Porcher immediately ahead of Zane Maloney. Great start for the 2 ARTs, but a dream start for Enzo Fittipaldi, who leads going through the center S's. Ollie Bearman, I think that is. No, sorry, Frederick Besti is keeping himself ahead of Brad Benavides in the background. But it's a great start for Enzo Fittipaldi down towards turn 4, the Skidoo do Lago, and it's a magnificent start for the boy from Brazil here in Brazil. Yeah, lovely start for Fittipaldi. He was hoping to get that start off the line dreamily, and he has done just that. And he's looking to take an audacious win in his home event, and we're looking to see what the others behind can do. That's Ollie Bearman to the inside of Arthur Leclerc. What a move, Ollie. From Ollie Bearman, our champion, already up into the points. Outstanding start for the Brit. Ollie Bearman up into 8th, as we see Ralph Boschung now going for a move, and Arthur Leclerc want to get ahead of the Dams car coming out of that corner. They're still side by side. Leclerc on the inside spikes back up Boschung and he's back ahead, but we're seeing Ollie Bearman already in 8th place, as coming towards the end of the first lap we come. It's Enzo Fittipaldi from Victor Martins, Teo Porcher, Zane Maloney, Frederick Besti, Brad Benavides, and Yuma Iwasa and Ollie Bearman completing the points. And speaking of Ollie Bearman, he's going to go for a lunge. Although Yuma Iwasa into turn 1, you bet he is. Down the inside, into turn 1, and then Yuma Iwasa is overtaken by our champion Ollie Bearman. What a move from the champion. He's up into 7th place already. Bearman's doing well to stick with the slipstream of the PHM car in front of him. Bearman is finding the slipstream as we are about to see him move into turn 1. Here he goes, Ollie Bearman to the outside of car number 17 of Brad Benavides. Contact from wheel on rear. Bearman goes round into turn 1. His chances for victory are gone. Yeah, he's got no damage to his car though. He will be able to recover, but he might not be able to win now after that mistake. Ollie Bearman again down to last place. What can he do? Hopefully he'll recover. Doohan and Iwasa have been battling, and Doohan's up into the top 10. Ahead of Yuma Iwasa, as we see Ollie Bearman looking to go round the outside of Roy Nasani through the Delagura, and Bearman is through on Nasani. Lovely move for Ollie Bearman, and he now sends it to the inside of Kush Miney. 2 cars in 2 corners for Ollie Bearman. Lovely move from the champion. Yep, a lovely move indeed from Ollie Bearman. What's he going to do now against Lewis Hamilton? He's going to lunge it to the inside. Oh, I thought he was going to do what Lewis Hamilton did to Alex Albon in Formula 1 back in 2019, but they have got away from that corner unscathed. Bearman is already ahead of Dennis Hauger, and he's now going to go for it on a Yuma Wassa into Zhou Xiao. What a move from Ollie Bearman. He's through, and in the space of a kilometre, he's gone from 15th to 11th in one lap. As for Shaw gets ahead of Wassa, Bearman's about to go for a move on Dylan round the outside. Does he get in front? Yes, he does. And Ollie Bearman, who was spun by Brad Benavides about 10 laps ago, has just gone and got his Prema back up into 10th place. Here goes Bearman to the outside of Amaury Cordeel through turn 1 into the centre. Bearman is through on the Belgian. Lovely move for Bearman. Up into 9th place he goes. Which way is Bearman going to go? Whoa! Sending it to the inside. This is a move and a half. Bearman on Boschong. Boschong tries to fight back, but he can't find a way through. And Ollie Bearman, who was spun about 14 laps ago, has now a brilliant recovery. And what recovery he has had. He's back into the points. It's all about Ollie Bearman today as he goes to the leg of Arthur Leclerc through the centre as we go, and Bearman is ahead of the Monegasque driver. Up in place goes Ollie Bearman. Lovely move, really lovely move. Bearman right on the tail of the man who spun in lap 5. Now he's going to go to the outside and get ahead into turn 1. Brad Benavides has been overtaken by Ollie Bearman. Bearman's up into 6th, and now he will catch up to the 5 car for the lead in front of him. Bearman is not giving up without a fight. This man is recovering well this season. Of course he does recover well in races. Can he recover to fight for the win? Anything can happen in Virtual F2, and it usually does. 4 laps to go in this race, and there goes Bearman on Vesti. The two Premas have swapped places. Bearman's up into 5th place then. Prema have decided no team orders. They swapped this round, and Bearman's up into the top 5. We're on the final lap, as you can see on the top left. Bearman is right there with Zane Maloney in the battle for 4th place. Can Bearman get a good exit out of the Skeeter de Largo and go for Isabella Gura to the inside of Maloney? He is ahead. Zane Maloney's been overtaken by Ollie Bearman. What a recovery from the champion, who was last and about 5 seconds behind the man in second last. Has recovered well up into 4th place, and Ollie Bearman is just a few corners away from getting 4th. He won't be close enough for the podium. I don't think he'll be close enough. He needs to get a good exit out of these few corners. And what can he do now to the exit of Zhou Xiao? What will he do? Will he get the power against Pourchaire? We will see. Bearman then into Zhou Xiao. No, he's not going to be close enough for the podium, I think. But this man will always never be close enough now. He has dominated this race, and what a moment for the man in his home race. Enzo Fittipaldi wins at home for Ronan Carlin here at Interlagos, ahead of the 2 ARTs. Brilliant job from them, and that is an emotional home win for Enzo Fittipaldi, who takes the sprint here in Interlagos. An audacious win for the boy from Brazil. That's it, mate, you've done it. P1. Yes, come on! Oh, what a way to do it in my home race. This is for the fans out there. Let's go. Yes! Well, he may have lost the championship last time out in Mexico, but he still came back to win a race once more ahead of the 2 ARTs. Great win for Enzo Fittipaldi. Oliver Bearman, amazing recovery to finish in 4th place. Zane Maloney will finish in 5th, ahead of Frederick Besti, Brad Benavides and Arthur Leclerc to complete the points in our opening race of the Virtual F2 weekend. And as you can see, we don't need to look in the driver's standings, we can look at the team standings now. Prema, 46 points ahead of Ronan, and if my calculations are correct, Prema could win the team's title tomorrow. They need to outscore Ronan Carlin by 11 points. So that's what Prema need to do tomorrow to win the team's title, otherwise it will go to Las Vegas for the season finale. We will find out though tomorrow for the feature race. Hope you guys enjoyed this sprint race here in Interlagos. We will be back feature race. Hope you can join here in Interlagos when Virtual Formula 2 returns for more.